Hey guys, it's Here Comes Charlie. Hope you're doing well. I want to do a quick video on my my Peterson pipes. I love Peterson. I'm a huge fan. I think for a couple of reasons. Definitely for a couple. The P-lip, I totally dig. In case you don't know what that is, or if you're new to Petersons, that's it. I'm actually going to just put in a JPEG, so I'm going to take a picture of the P-lip, but I really find that it puts the smoke up onto your palate. I don't often have a problem with tongue bite, but I never do when I'm smoking a P-lip, and it sort of works with my teeth. Like if I clench it, it fits. So everybody's different in that department, but for me it works. And I love the Peterson system pipes because they have a reservoir drilled into the shank, so the pipes never gurgle, never a problem with moisture, even if I'm smoking a fairly wet tobacco. So, like mechanically, they work. Aesthetically, they totally work for me too. I'm I think pretty nostalgic, and that whole sort of Irish, Anglo, Celtic, that whole thing sort of speaks to me. So I love that they're an Irish pipe. There's something really charming about that for me. And they're not really, they're affordable. They're like the workhorse maybe of the pipe world. I've got a couple with sterling bands, a couple with nickel bands, but they're just to me, they're a good, honest, straight ahead, affordable pipe. And they're fairly unique, I think, because of where they're made, because of the P-lip, because of the Peterson system that they use. All that stuff works for me. So why don't we pop upstairs and I'll just show you the 8 Petersons that I have, and then I'm going to pick one and flash one up. So let's go. I'll just start left to right, I think. Almost all of these are a P-lip. This one's a sterling silver band. Almost all of these came from the same collection, with the exception of this one and this one. They were all part of a single collection. This is a pipe that I travel with usually. Nice little bent pipe with a P-lip, as you can see. It has a crack in the bowl that doesn't extend all the way in, so it's just cosmetic. Somebody's tried to fix it, so it smokes not bad. This one doesn't have a great draw. It's an okay pipe, but I travel with it just because it's I wouldn't be broken-hearted if I lost it. So still perfectly fine. Smokes not great, but certainly acceptable. But that's my travel pipe. It's a lovely little straight billiard with a saddle bit. Again, sterling silver. There's a couple of these pipes that I will just grab without a thought. I usually reach for one of my Petersons first. The couple things I love about them, certainly sort of the Irish charm, that's holds some appeal for me. I'm a massive fan of the P-lip, and the Peterson system pipes with the second little drilling through here always smoke dry and never gurgle regardless of the tobacco. This one is sort of special to me. I did a video on this one. If you see in my video, Saturday Pipe Shopping, this is the one that I restored. I figured this is about 19... I can't remember what I dated it to now. It's in the video, but just after the Second World War, I believe, 1947. I dated it within a year or two of that. I think I got that date right. This is another one that I grab all the time. This one I either only smoke aromatic or English in a pipe. I don't mix the two. So this is a dedicated aromatic pipe, and at least half the time I'll grab this one. I have 67 pipes all in all, but I have a very very heavy bias towards a Peterson, so that's usually my default pipe. This one I just picked up recently. Not that crazy about it. It's a Capit, and it has a lovely draw on it. The bit doesn't really sort of fit. The taper of the bit doesn't really grab me, so yeah, but there it is. And this probably, if I had to pick one pipe that I could only use man, this is it for sure. Peterson 303. It's just, to me, it's perfect in every way. It's just big enough, good amount of briar, very simple straight ahead pipe. I restored it. Smokes beautifully. Everything about it appeals to me. And this one also has a, you can see it here, crack in the bowl also. Again, right there. Doesn't extend all the way through to the bowl, so it's just cosmetic. You know, that sucks, I guess, but it's just a cosmetic thing. And despite that, man, this is my pipe. I smoke English in this, and this one just, I don't know why, you know, everybody's different, but this one totally speaks to me. So that is my number one. I think out of the whole collection, if somebody said you have to smoke one, that's it. So that's the Petersons. Here's what I'm going to be smoking. This is an aromatic. A buddy of mine in Edmonton sent me this. This is from Burlington Tobacconists on White Avenue. This is really a nice tobacco. I really enjoy this. This is Smoky River, it's called, and it is, see if I can do this one-handed as usual. It's a mild English that's that has a little bit of chocolate topping. So, you know, it's an English, it's an aromatic. I guess that makes it an Anglomatic, but very nice. And of course, the smell is just fantastic. Absolutely love it. And so that's what's going in the Peterson today. And here's the pipe I've chosen. I smoke only aromatics in this one, just a little bent, not a huge bowl. I grabbed a bottle cap just to show you, give you an idea. Like, it's really about the same size, so it's not a large pipe. But I'll grab this one when I just have, you know, fairly limited time, and I love it. Always, you know, this is one of my go-to pipes for sure. So let's get her going. One hand as usual. Man, this really is lovely. If you haven't tried it in English, and if you're interested in mail ordering to Canada, this is a good one. It's fantastic. It's very mild. The topping makes it really interesting. It's a good middle-of-the-road tobacco, I think, between aromatic and English. Yeah, that's fantastic. So I think that's about all I have to say on the matter. So if you find that the tongue bite is a continual problem, you might want to take one of these for a whirl. I really, you know, I dig them. So thumbs up from Charlie on the Peterson. You know, these videos take a lot out of me, and so I think the next logical step is to retire to the White Owl. I want to talk about something else just real quick that I totally love. Never expected to dig it, but it is this. Oh, unbelievable. Dogfish Head breweries in the US. Oh man, I love beer. I'm a total Belgian beer fanatic. Like all the Trappist beers that I've got like YouTube videos planned from here to July, just on the Belgian beers, which I'm really a fan of. So this one just took me by surprise, actually, and so I thought I'd just talk about that in a couple of minutes quick. This is made by Dogfish Head Breweries in the States. This is 90-minute Imperial IPA. It's 9%, so it's strong. It's very hoppy, which I really enjoy. And this is just blew me away. Like, man, my hat comes off to you, my American brothers, because this is brilliant, brilliant beer. They make another one that I had in a restaurant, and the minute I tasted it, I was just blown away. I've been trying to find it. It's an India Dark by the same company. And India's in the title, but I haven't been able to find it. Anyway, huge, huge recommendation on this. So let's get that going. I don't know what this is going to look like on camera, but this is a good one. It's fantastic. It's really, really hoppy. Cheers. Oh man, it is awesome. I can hear angels singing right now. It's really good. Really good probably doesn't help you any. It's very hoppy. It's got a sweet note to it also. What else am I getting? It's a really interesting combination of hoppy and bitter, but there's a sweet note as well, and there's I get a little bit of a floral taste. I don't know. That's the only way I can describe it, but it's fairly complex. Like you know, a lot of the big national brewing companies, you get one taste and that's it. I'm picking up about 3 in here. Really, just a finely crafted beer. 9%. Pretty brave for an American company, I think. The perception up here in Canada is that American beers tend to be around 4% or so, and all fairly mainstream, which I'm sure is not the case, but wow, man, this is really good. So if you can find this, I'm going to bring it up close to the camera. I'll apologize for the focus in advance, but this absolutely, particularly for an American beer, blows me away. A 10 out of 10, absolutely. If you can find this and you like bitter, hoppy beer, buy this and love it, because it is stellar. So here it comes. Oh, it's trying, man, I'm sorry. Anyway, Dogfish Head. Never thought that I'd be doing a plug for an American beer, because my sort of love is all the Belgian beers. But whew, man, try it if you can find it. That's it. That's all the damage I can do for 8 minutes. See ya.